down low. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edey can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And here's Brooks from outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Morant. A special move before the shot.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Green. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The 3 from Morant. Thompson with the rebound. On offense, here are the Rockets. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Houston on D. After the 3-pointer from Desmond Bane.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 3-point game. And it's Morant missing. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smith kicks to Thompson. Brooks outside. Thompson against Morant. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. Thompson misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Jackson gets it to go.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Şengün, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup, just couldn't knock it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Wells wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 9. Şengün passes to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Morant against Green. Rockets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Thompson slams it home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that one's good, Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Bain against Thompson. Pass to Edey. There's the triple. Carries it from three-point range. Edey's got 6 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Smith, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies with a 9-point lead. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's the Rockets on the break. Brooks misses. From deep three-point territory. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Green, and it's Brooks, and at the 3, the small forward. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Kennard. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked loose. And here's Brooks from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bagley from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Smith sinks the triple. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A new lineup here for Houston. Now, here's Kennard. He has yet to score. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's Whitmore, a fadeaway, and Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Rockets trail by 5. To the inside. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet against Pippen. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Fires away from way outside. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 6 points. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping up into that. And Adams with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bagley, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Van Vliet wide open. No good. That would have tied it. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Kennard for 3. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. It's Whitmore, top of the key. Bagley against Eason. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Whitmore. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A wrecking ball out there. Whitmore plays with power on the glass.
It's stolen by Tate. Van Vliet against Pippen. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Tate. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Now here's Kennard. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Morant is the point, with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Looking to end his... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Out to Smith. Over Jackson. And it's Smith missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it.
Here's Smith. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Just 3 to shoot. Green dishes to Brooks. From deep 3-point territory. Rebounded by Jackson.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Outside, Green. Going into the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Memphis.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant passes to Jackson. It's up a three. Here's Heaney. Out to Morant. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Brooks from outside. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Bagley with the bucket.
And the jump shot is coming along. Bagley, it's crucial that he makes this on a consistent basis.
And the shot goes down. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A three. Adams. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Pippen with a wide open look. Offline with his three. Rockets trail by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Whitmore throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
That's a 2 from Kennard. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Grizzlies. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. You've got Fred Van Vliet. Steven Adams is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Tate in at the 3. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Huff. Huff's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Whitmore up top. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Pippen. 5 to shoot. And a deep three from Kennard. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. He lobs it up. And Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Whitmore. Kennard covering. Eason finds Tate. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. It's good from long range.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Here's Eason. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Tate. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Green in for Fred Van Vliet.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Eason passes to Brooks. And here is Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a switch here also for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Payne for 3. Jackson kicks to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
They get a hand on it. Thompson from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Wells. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Wells has got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Green fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
The 3 from Morant. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green against Morant. Out to Smith. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Here's Morant. Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Şengün. Wells with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Heaney. No good on the 3. And here's Houston. Trailing here by 8. Smith kicks to Green. Out to Smith. From deep three-point land. Another miss by Houston. Jackson from long range. Green with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
The Rockets with another miss. Outside for Jackson. Payne for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, poked away. Here's Bane. Jackson outside. From deep, Morant. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wells. There's the 3. And Ja Morant good for 3.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Bol, the pass to Beal. With the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, VA.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Stolen by Booker. Stolen. Right side, Morant. To the right side. Fires for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Fades and shoots. And it's Devin Booker with the 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Bane, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Another one falls for Phoenix. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Morant. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Bol. Durant for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 points.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
From deep, Morant. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Memphis trailing here. Morant looking for an opening. Knocked away. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Richards. And that's not gonna go. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Grayson Allen is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. He's off on that one. Grizzlies trail by 3. Kennard outside. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
For Phoenix, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. And we're going to have a jump ball. Kennard for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Allen. The 3. He buries it from 3. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Dunn to the paint. Kennard for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dunn goes in. Outside O'Neal. There's a screen. Launches it. Allen. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 2.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Jackson pass to Kennard. The 3. Can't hit that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside O'Neal. The 3 is up. Suns keep it alive. Puts up a 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Plumlee. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. Bagley for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Here's Phoenix. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Jones. Plumlee with it. No points so far. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Jackson gets the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Well, Phoenix is shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Pippen. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Kennard can't get it to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Memphis ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Jackson outside. 4-3. He drops it from range. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because if you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players in the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Edey. Pulls it from the corner. And no good. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Bull with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Durant, the pass to Beal. Over Bane. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns. Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix.
B.A., they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, When you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Morant against Booker. Outside Morant. Poke loose. And here's Booker. He's got 9. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 12 points.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Knocks it loose. Durant surveying the D. Look at KD finishing through the lane. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Bol finds Beal. Now Booker. Durant for 3. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Nifty move. And it's Morant missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Durant. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Richards with a screen. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Richards with a screen for 3. Booker. The shot no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Grizzlies. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Second personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Grizzlies on D. The lead is 2. Plumlee finds Jones. From downtown, Memphis with a rebound. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Fires the 3. Pippen, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Allen connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The deep 3 from Kennard. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Pippen. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bol with it. Beal left side. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Kennard for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
For 3, Durant. The shot comes out.
After had a strong first half. This guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Oh, got that one up quick. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Bull. Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Durant's shot is off.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Edey. There's a screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Outside Booker. Clock at 4. Shot to stop the run. Oh, Booker answers the 3 right back.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers. Jackson,
the pass to Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode. When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Suns trail by 3. It's Booker on the wing, pounded by Morant. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Offensive board! Jackson outside. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Outside Durant. Out to Beal. 3-pointer. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading by 6. Morant, look at the speed on the break.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Martin with the bucket.
Oh, massive 3-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going,
oh,
get out of the way!
Flying high, throwing it down.
Clear the way. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Down low. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Got to give him respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Jackson with a screen on Durant. Morant against Booker. Stripped it away.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Edey for 3. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Even early on. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
against their will on the backboards.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Ole is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the center filling out the middle. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Bull against Smith. Brooks for three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Booker. Bull is screen on Green. And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of it. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Booker outside. The three. Thompson with the rebound. Şengün against Booker. Smith kicks to Green. Brooks outside. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. Out to Smith. Houston needs to get a shot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From deep, Brooks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got his second bucket.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Bull the pass to Richards. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Brooks kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Thompson against Beal. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. Green, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Beal. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Thompson surveying the floor. And stolen by Bull. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's KD. Booker with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Fires the 3.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Smith kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Beal. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Richards. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots a fader. Knocks down the three ball. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Back to Richards. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Jason Tate out there with Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Stolen by Allen. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And then Allen slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Jones following the score by Houston. Right wing. Here's Dunn. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Houston leading by 4. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Jones. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Off target from outside. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Dunn attacking. And Dunn with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Van Vliet on the wing. Still scoreless. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the paint, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
A shot by Tate with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Tate's only got 5 points now in the quarter. Over in the corner, Allen. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Going inside. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
O'Neal dishes to Dunn. Back to O'Neal. The Rockets pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
A clear look for Tate. And Houston again with the bucket.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Adams' shot is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Suns trail by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To stop the run. Second shot opportunity. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Tate, no good. Allen outside. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
25. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bowl. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Rockets leading by 6. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Here is Durant. Following the score by Houston. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Stolen by Brooks. 3-on-3. For 3, Smith. The offensive rebound. Şengün. Another shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And here is Şengün following the three from Kevin Durant.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
They set the pick, and here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, three, right down the hatch.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Green. Smith's got 5.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Green. Here's Şengün. And they'll get another chance. Out to Smith. Houston moving it around. Brooks from outside. And Bull pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Booker. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big net who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Here's Jones. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brooks misses. Suns trail by 10. Here's Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. He has 6. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. The Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500, 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Plumlee finds Jones. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 6. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the 2nd. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Tari Eason and Van Vliet out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Suns trail by 4. Right side, Beal. Outside for KD. Bol inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Whitmore. Tate finds Whitmore. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And it goes out of bounds. One off ball. A new lineup here for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Out to Brooks. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Green passes to Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Bol. And the first one drops.
That's line for your Rockets.
Şengün hits them both. Suns trail by 11. Now Booker. Fade away. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Here's the screen. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Brooks gets to Şengün. Beal with the steal. Booker with no one around. No doubt with that, baby. Booker from the corner.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Booker no good. Rockets leading by 13. Smith the pass to Brooks. Locked up there for Şengün. Booker in the corner. Over Smith. Richards. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Over Bol. The rebound by KD. Suns trail by 11. With 3, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time. I just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
And Green slams it in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jabari Smith.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 9-point game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
This is what Beal is capable of, delivering a bucket anytime you need it.
And Şengün throws it down.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Brooks against Booker. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. So we see the Rockets get the win here.
in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at small forward. Houston with the ball. Thompson passes to Şengün. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Houston with another miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Morant. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Brooks. And here's Şengün. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Brooks outside. Thompson finds Smith. Shoots over Jackson. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Now here's Jackson from deep. Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
A clear look for Green. Knocks down the 18-footer.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Şengün with a steal. Smith against Jackson. The three from Thompson sinks the tray. Thompson's got 5.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Kept alive. Pass to Edey. And here's Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bain, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
It's a one-on-one situation. Morant with it. Green picks him up. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Thompson right side. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. The 3 from Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Now here's Şengün, guarded closely. It's scooped up, and Şengün throw it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And he recovers it. Here's Green. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Edey for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Outside for Green. Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Smith outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a three-point game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies out in front. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Tari Eason is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Whitmore in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Tate. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Eason. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Eason's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Kennard for 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
You know, Grant and VanVleet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
For 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Tries again. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Pippen, guarded by VanVleet. That shot wide open. Kennard's got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Eason can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead by 6. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Adams. He's covered by Bagley. And it's Adams missing. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Kennard for 3. They grab their own miss. Kennard on the wing. The 3. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's good from Eason on the assist from Tate. Eason's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bagley sets a screen. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul. Kennard for 3. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Whitmore, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Gets the three to fall. Kennard's got 18.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Eason from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. He's got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kennard can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Whitmore. Adams with the ball. Outside Tate. Back to Adams. 4 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Counted. Good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Kennard outside. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
5 ticks left in the first half. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Şengün. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Morant surveying the floor. And another 3 for Memphis.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
Outside for Green. Takes a 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 10. Green with the ball. Run by Morant, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green just levitates to the rack. 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Grizzlies ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And for forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Alec, thanks. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Outside Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Baseline try. The shot won't fall. Memphis leading by 11. Ja steps on the gas. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's Morant for you. Not suddenly. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Here's Thompson, and he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And it's Morant off the drive. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. Thompson outside. High post Green. The 3-ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. And there's the drop. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Deflected. And stolen by Morant. Oh, Ja Morant. Spring-loaded.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Morant. He's got 24. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he gets that one. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For your Rockets.
Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. Huge 3 to Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. It's not going to go for him. Memphis leading by 9. Kennard outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson in the post. Defended by Jackson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
2 shots.
And no luck that time either. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Kennard.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Basket's good.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Rockets trail by 10. Now Green. Thompson outside. Take it away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The deep three from Kennard. It's hauled in by Houston. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Misses the three. Grizzlies lead by 10. Pippen, pass to Kennard. Pass to Aldama. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Kennard outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Kennard outside. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got 27.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Spins. Thompson scores off the spin. 22 points for him.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Kennard for three. Rebounded by Green. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries the spin move. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. That three's off the mark. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. The deep three from Kennard. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
If there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Pippen, pass to Kennard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green for 3. Thompson in the post. Jackson on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Teammates, they needed all of them.
Grizzlies lead by 5. Kennard outside. Pass to Bagley. Back to Kennard. Takes the 3. And they get it back. This one for 3. Brooks with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Thompson for 3. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies on offense. The deep 3 from Kennard. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
to win the drought. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thompson goes in. So Memphis wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come.
down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells. And it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. Durant feeling it out a bit. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And again, Memphis no good. Beal from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Jackson misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Booker. Over Jackson. No good from Booker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game is equally as effective.
Now here's Booker. Takes the 3. Edey with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Bane, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Durant with a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Durant's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
No good from Durant.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
They now take the lead. 8 points for him.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a 3-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Bull can't hit.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
After back-to-back 50-win season stand, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Bane against Booker. That's tipped. Outside, Bane. From downtown, the rebound by Richard. The Suns trailing, and Phoenix pushing it up now. And here's Booker from the arc. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. There's Jackson with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. Scoreless thus far. They need this. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And it's Morant missing. Outside Durant. With 4 seconds on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Booker.
At the line for Phoenix,
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Santi Aldama. Pippen is out there with Kennard. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Jones. And Plumlee kicks to Dunn. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kennard for 3. Allen with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. They get it again.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Kennard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kennard's got 6.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Jones. That 3 off the mark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. Plumlee with a screen on Kennard. Rebounded by Jackson. Kennard with the ball. Allen defending. Kennard's shot is off. Phoenix shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Again, Allen missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Pass to Kennard. Goes back up. That's good on the jump shot. Kennard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. Allen against Kennard. And they get it. Again, Allen missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And here are the Suns now, after Memphis gets the 3. O'Neal drives in and finished off by O'Neal.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From deep. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kennard for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got 20.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so it's Memphis, up by a dozen here at the end of. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Suns trail by 12. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Grizzlies shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And here's Booker following Ja Morant's 3. Booker with no one around gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Morant right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Both free throws good from Morant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Richards finds Durant. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bane, no good. Suns trail by 15. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Durant, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bull. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 16 points.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Shot's good by Booker.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Durant. It's 2-on-1. Here's Beal. Finished off the break. He has 5.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Suns trail by 15. Bull finds Beal. Takes the three. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Bagley, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bain. Now here's Morant. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Pass to Kennard. Stolen by Allen. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Grizzlies have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Pippen's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a deep three from Kennard. From beyond the arc and then some. Kennard's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
O'Neal from long range. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen kicks to Kennard. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Kennard. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Aldama passes to Kennard. The fader. Phoenix grabs the miss. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Pippen finds Kennard for the 3. And no good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Pippen is out there with Kennard. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bull dishes to Beal. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pippen kicks to Kennard. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Booker. Shoots over Pippen. Shots good by Booker. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bull. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Beal.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Tries to keep it alive. Outside, Jones. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Bells with the steal. Exit out to Booker. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns a fast break. O'Neal on the wing. Guarded by Bane. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And here are the Grizzlies now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
For three, Booker, and the Suns miss again.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
Phoenix ball.
1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Booker against Bane. Again, the miss by Booker.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all of the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
Pass to KD. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Outside, KD. From outside the arc. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were, all right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.
Rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amin Thompson out there with Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Richards, the pass to Durant. Booker against Green. The three is up. Booker no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Richards with a screen. Booker, the pass to Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. To the inside. Smith outside. Brooks against Booker. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brooks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Clever ball movement from Smith. The pick and roll gets another guy free, and he's able to get him the ball.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now. I wish more teams did that.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Booker. Carries it down low.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Thompson against Beal. Smith with a screen on Beal. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Thompson against Booker. The kick to Durant. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Now Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Smith against Bull. Can they get it? Blocked! And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The three, Booker. And it's Booker again missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Oh, okay then.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Booker surveying the D. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Norris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Thompson. Pass to Brooks. for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Up top, Booker. Green covering. Green against Booker. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Pass to Durant. Back to Richards. Here's Durant. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Durant, no good. Thompson left side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assist goes to Dylan Brooks.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Well, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Grayson Allen, Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Van Vliet misses. Suns trail by 5. For 3, Allen. Eason pulls it in. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Suns now. Following the score by Houston. Back to Dunn. Pass to Allen. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Jones, who poked away. Eason with a steal. Here's the break. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's O'Neal. Back to Allen. Three-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The Rockets lead by 7. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Now here's Dunn. No points yet. Eason with a steal. Pass to Whitmore. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Tate. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer, O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Easton. Up and in on the layup. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Jones feels it out. Back to Dunn. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Pass to O'Neal to end the run. Easton with some nice D.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Van Vliet misses. Suns trail by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, stolen by Tate. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Dunn with a steal. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Here's O'Neal after the basket by Houston. Three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. The kick out to Van Vliet. Launches it. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's Houston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You gotta like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Şengün in at center.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trail by 19. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün.
So he gets them both. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Bowl, pass to Richards. Now Beal, defended by Thompson. Fires for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Outside Booker. And stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. The lob. Very well done.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Booker against Green. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Richards with a screen. Booker, the pass to Richards. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Richards has got his first basket.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Thompson against Beal. Smith passes to Green. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Assist from
Green's got 7 points.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Down low, out to Beal. Pass to Booker. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes.
Durant with it. Green picks him up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Houston leading by 19. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Beal against Şengün. Richards, the pass to Bowl. Three-pointer, Beal. That shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Jones. And the Suns pushing it up now. Allen against Smith. Allen, right side. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped, and they'll get another chance. Oh, the dunk by Smith. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones against Green. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Allen outside, back to O'Neal. A shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight. And he's been the drop. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. The shot, no good. The Rockets shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Up top, O'Neal, defended by Eason. Here's Allen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Adams, and he converts the layup.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For three, Booker connects from downtown.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Booker against Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Bowl, the pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Whitmore. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The three. And Houston, another three.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now Booker. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. The three. Pure from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Green.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Tate passes to Eason. Back to Tate. Van Vliet against Beal. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Beal. Van Vliet misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the three. Adams grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Van Vliet against Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. And there's Green on the assist by Şengün.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Rockets taking